Hey guys, so this is going to be part 3 of the tourist bus ride in Zaragoza. We're going to cover the last few stops. Right now we're still on the northern side of the Ebro River, but we will be passing over the river and into Plaza Europa. At the end of the video, I'm going to show you on the website how you can buy the tickets online for this tourist bus ride. We are on Avenida de Madrid and we're traveling east and Artur. We are on At this intersection, we turn right to go across the bridge that's called Puente de Almozara. If you were to go to the left, you would be heading back towards Carrefour and Gran Casa. Here I'm just showing you a monument that we found, and if you know the city at all, you will see that right here is Puerta del Carmen, and then you have Plaza Seo, and you have Plaza Pilar, and you have, I think this is the Stone Bridge, and some other notable items here, so I thought that was really cool. I'd never seen this before. Google says that it's a memorial to Jose Atares, which is also the name of the street. Now we're going to cross over one of the many bridges in Zaragoza that go over the Ebro River. This one is called Puente de Almozara, and as you look out to the left, you will see Plaza del Pilar or Cathedral Pilar. At this point in the tour, we've crossed the bridge and we are going to circle around and make our way to Plaza Europa. This is the outskirts of the area, the barrio called El Gancho, which some of you write to me about because you find some good deals there for rentals or Airbnbs. But this area does not have the best reputation in Zaragoza. Before we get going too much further into this, I wanted to ask you to like the video and click the subscribe button if you haven't already. This roundabout is called Plaza Europa. As we leave Plaza Europa, we're going to circle around and cross over onto Calle de los Diputados, at which point we will drive by Palacio Aljafería once again.
A continuación llegaremos a la parada del Palacio Aljafería. Recuerden que hoy lunes 21 tienen las puertas abiertas. Si desean bajar, pulse el botón rojo y recuerden permanecer sentados hasta que el autobús esté cancelado. Muchas gracias.
This curved building is called Plaza de Emilio Alfaro. When you're looking for a place to live, lots of people want to know what are the good areas and what are the bad areas. I can't say a whole lot about every single area in Zaragoza because I don't know them all. But I'm going to ask the locals, if they're watching this, if they can leave me their opinion on the area that the palace is around, the Aljafería Palace, because I'm not sure about this section of town. So if someone from the United States was moving here, is this a section of town that they would like? What do you think? Now we are going to turn left onto Avenida de Madrid, which I have mentioned quite a few times in this series of videos, so by now you should be very familiar with this road. Now we have made our way to the street that borders the Ebro River. It has a very complicated name, so I'm not going to try to say it. This street runs by Parque de San Pablo, Rio Ebro. There are sometimes food truck events here, and this road also runs just north of the El Gancho area. It continues all the way east across the city along the river, and it just keeps going and going and going. There was a video I did on the bus with Las Fuentes with Parque Bruel, and this is the road that I also was crossing when I was trying to get to the river that day. So this is a very long road and it covers a lot of territory. And here you're seeing the north side of the Barrio El Gancho. Here we're approaching the bridge called Puente de Santiago, and across the river you can see the private sports center called Helios, where you can take different classes, different sports classes, swimming lessons through membership or pay an additional fee if you are not a member, but they do not restrict access to only members. We also crossed the tram line, and you're going to see that we're entering back into the area of Plaza Pilar. This is the backside of the Pilar Cathedral. When we cross that bridge, we also cross the street that Mercado Central is on. If we had turned right, we would have gone to Mercado Central. Now we're still traveling east towards Stone Bridge behind Plaza Pilar. Okay, so this is the stone bridge, in Spanish, Puente de Piedra. We're not going to turn on it yet. We're proceeding east. We're going to turn on a different bridge, and then we're going to be north of the river, go west again, and circle back around and come back on the stone bridge, Puente de Piedra. And at that point, we pass through this road that we're on again, and it will be the final stop of the tour. We're now going to turn and go north on Puente de Hierro. And I don't know if I'm going to catch it in the video, but this is where everyone got out their cameras and started taking pictures of this blue bridge. Crossing the bridge puts us in the barrio called Barrio de Jesús. This is another barrio that I'm not too familiar with. I only have heard rumors and opinions. I know that there are some people who are not from Spain who live in this barrio and like it. I don't know exactly where they live in the barrio because it's pretty big. And then there's also some Spanish people here who say that this is not a good area to live in. So I think it depends on where you live and what your perspective is as far as where you come from. Because I don't think that it's necessarily known as a bad place. It's just that I don't really know like what the overall consensus is across the board. El Gancho is pretty much known by everyone like don't go there, it's a bad area. This barrio, I think it's kind of depending on where you're at, it could be good, it could be bad. So I can't say with 100% certainty what this is. This is another place where I'm going to have to depend on the local people who watch my videos to chime in and give me more information on this area. This is where we're going to turn left, heading back south towards Plaza Pilar and finish the tour. Stone Bridge is a very popular bridge here for photography. People love to go and to get in these little coves and get the view of Plaza of Cathedral Pilar in the background and take their family pictures or their group pictures or their selfies with their selfie sticks. So you'll always see people walking on this bridge and taking lots of photos. In the video of Parque Ebro River, I took you over to the river and I told you that there was a pathway that runs on the north and south sides of the river, and so that you could take it all the way across. And here's the path at Stonebridge. This is the same path that goes all the way up to Las Fuentes and continues on. Here you're going to see people taking their picture on this little horse. If you take your picture on the horse and you tag the Instagram account, the family of there's a family that this horse represents, a member of their family from the history of Zaragoza. And if you will take your picture on the horse and then tag them on Instagram, they will share your picture and also put it on their website. They do this in memory of their family member, so it's kind of like a little local thing that you can do, and then make sure you tag them on Instagram. Their account is called Caballito de la Lonja, and I will put a link to their Instagram page in the description below. So here I'm showing you the website that I went to buy the tickets. We selected the day, and then over to the right it tells you the time. So here I'm showing you the website that I went to buy the tickets. Here is where you select which type of tickets you want to buy. In the first video, I went through all the different type of tickets, the Hoven tickets, the young tickets, the under 5 tickets, the over 65 tickets, the regular tickets, and the family group ticket. So if you're a family of 4 like us and you don't qualify for any other discounts, for 4 people, it's 30 euros. At this point, you select next step and then you put in your information for your tickets. Now they want you to agree to all of these data information things, and then you complete your purchase and put in your payment information. After you submit the payment, you will receive an email that will have the tickets, a PDF of the tickets. They're in the exact shape of a mobile phone. You do not have to print them out. You just show them on your mobile phone whenever you get to the bus. You will see in the first video us doing that where they scanned our phone and counted uno, dos, tres, cuatro as they scanned it. So that's it. This is all that you do. 30 euros for a family of 4 to go and see so much of the area of Zaragoza. I hope that you've liked these videos. I think I've covered a lot of the barrios and a lot of the different important things here. If you could please like this video and give me click the subscribe button, that would give me a lot of support for my channel right now to help it grow. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you the next time.